Before we start the traditional prize ceremony, which will be less traditional this year, a couple announcements. There are a whole bunch of lost and found items sitting at the reg desk of all different types of things. Go see Odo. He can help you out. There's some sort of cold going around. Few people have gotten it. There's hand sanitizer at the reg desk. There's bathrooms. Wash your hands. Use hand sanitizer. Please cough into your arm. That sort of thing. Right, yeah. And one last thing, because we have a bunch of them here, anyone who has been on staff for Mysterium in the past, can you stand up? It's been 20 years of this, which is amazing. So there's been a lot of people involved, and it's not just us. It's I'm up here, but it's not just me. Gary and Ellery did this for a long time. Scraper was at Cyan yesterday. She did it for a long time. So it takes an army to keep this going. And with that, we're going to start on the prizes. So do you have the names of the winners? We had the names of the winners.
I entered them.
Hey, Kelly, we need the names of the people who did the things.
I entered them in here already. But I volunteer. I don't know what. Yeah.
Do you really want me to touch that?
I can hold it.
Okay, you can.
Go ahead.
Tell us why Spokane is harder to run than the other.
Because there's so many people, and then you got to get them to Cyan, and you got to get them back. You got to work with Cyan. You got to work with Ryan. Jeez.
So Otis said he would hold the microphone.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
All right, I'm sure everyone's asked me about this like 4,000 times this weekend. So finally, you get to find out who won marker missions. But first, the person who found the most tokens outside of the marker mission groups is Tegan.
Big shocker.
She found 55 tokens over the course of the weekend. Who did I say was second place? I don't remember anymore.
What happened to Devin?
He's not
Devin
hiding them. He's hiding them.
Devin hid them for us this year. So if you couldn't find any, blame him.
Or me, because I was picking them all out.
Well, as long as you weren't hoarding them. There were people who were hoarding them, Hollister. All right, so the group that won was Group K, which was Michael, Twitch, Jam, Abbey Road, Tree Hat, Professor Catsup, and Paul EMM. You guys got first place. So I don't have my phone. Do you have your phone? No. Does everyone want to know where they ended up in the rankings, or do you just want to know who won?
Just do one.
Just
We
do
don't
one.
have time for everything else.
All right. Yes, congratulations, Group K. You guys are awesome.
Yes, clap onto the microphone. Okay, so if you've been here in the past, you know that usually the way this works is we say, everyone come get tickets and write your name on the tickets, and people who won things got extra tickets, and it's a whole fiasco. And then we can't read anything. So we said, hey, everyone's name is in a spreadsheet except people who registered on site, and we wrote their names down. So Dan here wrote a little thing last night to pull names from the list of people. So the first name is Fuse Shadow. Oh, that's a coincidence. Let's try that again. Fuse Shadow, okay. And Fuse Shadow, okay. We're going to do this to make things faster. We are going to just pick prizes up and say we're drawing for this prize instead of saying, come pick a prize, because it'll take forever. So we will start with Savidro here. And Ellery. Why don't you come over here? Yeah. She's coming. Another Savitro, yes. Next is Cole Rice. Cole Rice. And the last Savitro goes to Kelly. I just want to say a lot of this stuff was given to us by Katie Postma, who had. Where's Katie? Is Katie here? Of course, she's out in the hall talking. She said, "I have all this original concept art from Myst 4 that I can give you." And we said, "That's amazing." And then a couple days ago, she said, "I can't find it." But I found a bunch of other stuff. So, yeah, like half of this table is from Katie. Next. Here is a limited edition Myst 4. It includes Myst 3. Matt Keith. Matt Keith. He already left, and unlike Rand, we don't stand here calling his name for 10 minutes. Gore or Chad Marmon. Okay, someone else. Michelena Canadi. Okay, let's keep going. Shane Schmitz. Wow. Strix. Is Strix here? We have a Myst 4 pencil. And I believe Katie said that this is a Dunny timeline that was made for 2006. Yeah. So yeah, Gary made this. Oh, it's a pen. It's a pen. That's signed by lots of people involved with Revelation. Ross Dinsmore. Same thing for Riam. Do you already have one? And we have one more of these without the pen. For Derek Flensburg. We have a Myst shirt. I believe this was given to me by Ellen Rocket, whose badge name I cannot remember at the moment, who said, "I have this, I don't want it, give it away." I didn't rip out the tag, she ripped out the tag. I don't know what size it is. Todd Capheim? Are you a size small? We have a signed copy of Ryan Miller's book, Inkari. It says, "Keep Up the Writing," from August 1st, 2003. Oh, and Robin Miller did the cover art. Chris Putnam. Is that Chris Putnam? I don't think that's Chris Putnam. Okay. Eric Siegel. Okay. Apparently, we're giving away this again. Jacob Moga. She's not here. Danica Rice. Keep going. No one wants to be. Mamiki! And this is where we start the part where Mamiki just keeps getting called. Is this signed? Okay, I don't think it's signed. We have a Book of Atris. I'm assuming it's first edition. We'll assume it's first edition. Izzy Rademacher? Parker, where are you? Are these the dice you were talking about? Great. Parker made some dice. I'm just going to give all three away as one set. Parker made some dice. Is Blake Lewin here? Yeah, okay, fine. Fine, Blake. Chuck gets them. Where is Chuck? Oh, there he is. What? Did you say roll? I don't know what this is. Is it? Oh yeah, I get that, but it says squee and it made of cheap quality wood. No glue or tools or brains required. There's like stuff written on here. Not an official Cyan product. This came from Katie. Oh, it's supposed to be a Sunner skeleton. Okay, got it. John Cunningham. Okay. Qualthos. So Kefrith made this for, we had a supposed to be a worldwide mini Mysteria event. Wasn't quite so worldwide, but we had a bunch of locations. He had this made, and that goes to, they did not attend. Elena Ackerman, they left. Bruce Starrett. Yeah, we're not, like, no one that I've talked to has seen this before. It's a box set of the first 3 games. Oh, yeah. Well, of course you have one. Gene Fioca. So Kelly made this. She makes lots of fun things. Go look her up on the interwebs. Swin, Erin Ostill. One set, full set. We have a set of Riven stamps. Never used. The animals, the dagger, and Gen's crest. For Riley, Dune Chapman. Oh, but the stamp's supposed to be in this? Got it. Oh, is this the thing your mother made? Oh, okay. We have a really neat little book that Drea's mother made, which goes to Jared Kelnhofer. Some 3D printed Riven animals from the Escape game. Rickard Kelly. Okay. Oh. Got a full set?
Yeah, I just put the sheet there.
Yeah. Okay. We have a full set of the Escape the Age game. Hey, Devinette, do you want it? Devin, do you want it? Wow. Edward Longshanks. Were these supposed to be a set? Were we supposed to be both? Oh well. No, whatever. Which one? Book of Denis. Book of Denis. Jeremy Michelson. Oh, okay. Next. Nathan M. And a book of Tiana, also first edition to Vaz. I swear I don't have lights. To Chad Campbell. Is it digital now? A digital calendar? We have an unusable digital ribbon calendar. Complete with jigsaw puzzle, trivia question, screensaver, address book, to-do list, trivia question. Where's the trivia? I don't see a...
Right there. How many?
Oh.
Yeah.
Jennifer Kime? Okay. Ilya. Great. We're doing great here. Lutra. We have a teeny tiny Myst 5 Prima game guide. I think this came from the limited edition. Yeah. Riley Abram Hayes. I can't read. Abrahams. There are multiple Rileys. And clearly, this Riley is not here. So, Christine Perkins.
Oh, that's adorable. What?
It's from the Uru Special Edition, apparently. It's a little Uru journal, like blank journal, but it also has some concept art and a little note from Rand. Shora, Myst was just a beginning, a simple attempt to capture a small part of the story surrounding the dramatic death of the Duckney Empire. Now we are well beyond that beginning, and Uru offers a dramatic new chapter in the book that is Myst. Uru, Ages Beyond Myst. The kerning here is weird. After years of visiting the ancient underground city, translating documents, excavating structures, reconstructing artifacts, Duckney lives again. The task has been epically difficult, but extremely satisfying. Now all those who feel the call can finally know Duckney, understand it, and take part in its rebirth. So use this journal to record your rich new adventure, bask in it, and don't forget to explore beneath the surface. Oh, and if you happen to see me exploring in Agura, stop by and say hello. Rand Miller. Ron Merrifield. Who brought these eggs? Evanette. These are gorgeous. Okay. Yeah, I know we have to give them away. With this gorgeous coffee cup egg carrier. First one goes to Devinette. No. Pamela Sears. Pam. Okay. Squealer. Oh, Brandon. Where's Brandon? Oh, yeah. Limited edition lid. You can't find those in stores. Next one goes to Brad Nepper. He left. Okay. He didn't come, which is sort of like leaving, but before you get there. Tyler. Okie dokie. Matt. And Nicholas, Filateo. Okay. Ellen Berglund. Signed by Rand, too. It's an Uru poster that is signed by Rand. Juby722. Is that you? Give it away too. Full set of pins. Are we out of pins?
This is the last work.
Yeah, we are giving away a full set of the pins we've made for the last 2 years. This is the last, it's the last Wark and Arch pins we have left, as well as one of the patches that we had made this year that were only for early bird registration because we, didn't order. Their patches are expensive. Yin. Hi. Okay, so Cyan, we asked Cyan to set aside, well, we said, can we buy some extra Miss 25 Kickstarter books? It'll take too long to remember. People know what they look like. We're moving on. Yeah, it's fine. They'll find out later. And we were going to pay for them, and then Ryan was like, yeah, we'll figure it later. We'll figure it out later. Figure it out later. And he's like, I set aside like 10 of them for you. On the house. I'm like, what? So we dropped them off. They're signed by Rand, most of the Cyanists who came to the panel on Friday, all of the VIPs we had this weekend, except Katie, who didn't want to sign them for some reason. So we'll start with a book with no screen. It just has the inserts. Theo. And to be clear, we're not giving them all away this year because they're going to get more and more rare, and then we'll give them away. You could go to eBay, or you could come to Mysterium. This is a book with the screen and the inkwell, full set.
It'll go great in my it'll go great in my broader bund box from
I need water, one moment. Yes, we'll be auctioning the projector and the screen. Who wants to take Odo home for a weekend? Okay. Technically, we ended 5 minutes ago, but I don't want to miss the actual feedback that you can give us. Did everyone have a good time? I'm happy. Yeah. The week started out stressful, and now I'm very happy. I want to thank the entire team that helped do this: Drew, Drea, Kelly, Dan, other Dan, Cap, Strix. I'm forgetting someone. Lutra, Anna Cat, Brandon, Katie, Rick, Warzeka. My brain is gone. So if you have any feedback, was there stuff you didn't like, stuff you'd like to see more of, we're going to send a survey out to everyone who came. But if there's anything you're thinking about right now, like, oh, I wish they had done this, or that was awesome.
Full day at Zion.
We would have loved to do a full day at Zion. They said, we can't get to church because we rented it out.
Maybe a dais for the panels to sit at, so people further back.
Yeah, we were like, we want the stage. And the hotel said, we have a stage. And we said, great, can we get like, that by that? They said, oh, it's 8 by 8. I said, oh, okay, yeah, no, thank you. Did we know about these?
I mean, I saw something in there. I didn't.
Are these our clips?
No.
Oh, do they fit?
I don't suppose you could possibly include meals in the future, like have catered lunch and dinner at least.
That would be really expensive. So the problem is that hotels, so part of the reason we don't allow food in the room is because of cross-contam and allergens and keeping things clean, but part of it is because hotels make their money off of catering, and so they're like, if you have food, it better come from our kitchen, and it's going to be like $20 a person for, something. Yeah, and oh, it fits. It fits. I can stand here and not hold the thing. But yeah, I mean, it would be great to have meals, but yeah, they're expensive, and then we'd have to have it like in here, and they'd have to take all the chairs out and put tables in, and we try to find places that are near food. Spokane is difficult. Spokane is all car based, so. I said Lutra. Someone back there said Lutra, so I said Lutra. Extra special thanks to Lutra. Lutra, stand up and take a bow. Any other feedback? Run, Odo, run.
I actually just wanted to say that I was super blown away. You guys have grown so amazingly as a convention in the 4 years that I haven't been involved. And I am so proud of all of you. You have done such a good job this year.
Thank you. And I do want to say there were some things started in 2014 by Gary and Ellery that, having actual AV, having lanyard badges, having proper printed things instead of writing stuff in with a label maker and all that were great ideas, and we ran with them and took them. So thank you to them for coming up with those in the beginning. Any more feedback?
I've got a
Oh, yes.
comment, actually. So this is my first Mysterium. I found out about it after the Kickstarters. I actually also run a convention for fans and science fiction and stuff, and I would have to completely agree. As somebody who's never attended your convention before, I'm really blown away at how well that everything has gone, and how, you know, I mean, actually going out to a place and coming back, like, that blows my mind. Like, I mean, the logistics behind that is amazing. And so just so that you know, for those of us who are new and don't really know, you've still done incredibly, incredibly well.
Thank you. Nightmares I was having about that bus. Nightmares. Friday, I was like, oh, we made more money than we thought. Order a second bus.
For all 15 people.
Right, yes. All 15 people that rode the 50-person bus. Anyone else? Yeah, the best leg room in coach. Jet missed.
Simple, quick question. I noticed that numerous events this convention were filmed, videotaped, whatever. Will these things be easy to find and watch online?
Yes, for the most part, everything will go up on YouTube. Philip's presentation will not be put online.
Well, yeah.
But otherwise, and you know, Cyan will do our best with what we have, but it was hard to film with Cyan. But yeah, we put everything up on YouTube. It'll be a few weeks because we got to get home and then get back into life and then edit many hours of stuff. We should just like hire Philip for not money to do it.
What is that YouTube URL?
What's our YouTube URL?
We're a Mysterium Con.
Yeah, we're Mysterium Con on YouTube. I think it's youtube.com/ yeah, and on Twitch and. Yeah, that was Gary. He was like, we have this other one, but we're just gonna make a new one that's Mysterium Con. So it's yeah, on the
Microphone for myself. Hello. Who runs the AV? There is also a link to the YouTube channel on the right-hand side of the homepage on Mysterium.net, as well as Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, and Flickr, if they're still even alive as a service. But sure.
Oh yes, if you have photos, we will be making a call for, send us links to your photos. It used to be much easier with Flickr because we'd say just, add them to the album, but we can't anymore. So we actually have had trouble the past few years getting people to give us links to their photos. So if you have them, please keep an eye out for that. Or just email us at committee@mysterium.net or use the web form on our website or something if you have a link to a photo album. Anyone else? Okay.
I just want to say it was a great year this year.
Thank you.
Great work, everyone.
Thank you. Group clapping.
Great con, great time, great seeing everybody again. Any information for next year?
Right, that. That little thing. So it's traditional that at the end of Mysterium we announce where the next Mysterium will be. We're not going to do that this year. We had a plan. The plan didn't even make it to the battlefield. I won't go into it, but we're going to figure that out by middle of September, and we'll make an announcement. We're expecting, so the intention is to be somewhere on either the East Coast Eastern U.S. or Central Eastern U.S. We were going to go to Canada, but that's not going to happen.
We're in Canada.
Toronto.
Sorry, we're from Vancouver.
Well, we're going to Vancouver next week. But, so we don't know, but we will know. And I will not be running it, so we'll tell you who's doing that too. As is tradition, I ran a Spokane, and now I'm done. Last call. Any of you have anything? Yes, we love you all. We have to clean the room. Please leave.